share with you today a book that was read to me when I was a child. As a matter of fact, I have 3 older sisters, and my mom read it to each one of them. And it was probably the first book that each one of us learned to read as well, because we just loved listening to it over and over again. It was written in 1966. Do the math, that's quite some time ago. And it's called Mother, Mother, I Feel Sick. Send for the doctor, quick, quick, quick. You can see it's kind of worn and tattered, so it's been read a lot. It is a well-loved book. Mother, Mother, I feel sick. Goodness, look at him. Send for the doctor. Quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, hurry, hurry. I'll come right over. Don't you worry. I've got lotions and potions and powders and pills. I've got all kinds of tonics for all kinds of ills. Whether itches or sneezes or twitches or wheezes or lumps or the mumps or one single pimple, I'll cure it. It's simple. Here I am. Now, what's the matter? Well, he's gotten so much fatter and he has a stomach ache. Is there some medicine he can take? Pretty round there, isn't he? Look at him now. He's all green in the face. I've never seen such a terrible case. Let's rush him to the hospital this very minute. Whoops, there they go. I'll look in his stomach and see what's in it. I see the trouble right on top. I'll take him out and fix him up. Can you tell what it is? Did one green apple cause this trouble and swell his stomach more than double? No, wait. I knew it. That's not all. 1, 2, 3, and one's a ball? No wonder he had a stomach ache. He's still pulling things out of his stomach, isn't he? He ate a whole birthday cake. Look at this. Here's a plate of spaghetti and hot dogs eaten before they were ready. Whoopsie. He ate the plate? Oh my goodness. Look, I found a fish. A flounder. And see, some tea in a pot and a cup and a saucer and cookies and all right side up. That little guy could eat some stuff. What is that? I'll try to grab it. That's a rabbit! And there's my hat! I knew I didn't lose that hat. And there's my galoshes and shoes. I didn't even notice they were gone. I even thought I had them on. I think we're coming to the end. I hope so. I can't imagine what else could be in that little fella's stomach. Fly down here, my long lost friend. This whole case is beyond belief. Look at what all he's eating over here. Oh, wait a minute. Is his stomach getting smaller? I believe so. It should. At last, I'm done. What a relief. Oh, bicycle. My goodness. Thank you, doctor. I feel much better. Now, don't catch cold, honey. Button up your sweater. What's the doctor looking for? I had it on, but now it's gone. I wonder where it can be at. What do you suppose? Has anybody seen my hat? And this book was written, as you can see, in shadows, and it's actually something fun that you can try at home called shadow art. And what you do is you can hang up a sheet, and in front of a table or something like that, you can put a whole bunch of different items and lay someone on the table to make it look like you're pulling these items out, as the doctor did. You can have this audience seated in front of you. It's going to be dark in the room, and you have the sheet up, and you shine a light behind it, so it's going to produce a shadow, kind of like the shadows that you saw here. I'm going to give you some more directions on how to do this. It may be something you want to try at home, and you can do it real life with humans, or you can do it with paper dolls, just all different kinds of things to make shadow art. So I hope you enjoyed this book that I read when I was a very young child. Thank you.
All right, whenever.
So, you know, we just read the book, Mother, Mother, I Feel Sick. Call for the doctor, quick, quick, quick. And in that book, the author suggested maybe using shadows to reenact the book. There are all kinds of things you can do with shadows. So I'm going to show you something to do at home. And you don't necessarily have to reenact the book, but you can have puppet play or just simply play with different figures you have at home to make shadow shapes. So this is what we have here for you, okay? What you'll need at home is a table of some kind. I'm in the office, so I just have this cart, but any kind of table would be fine. And a sheet really works best. If you don't have a sheet, I just had a large sheet of really thin white paper. And so I've taped that to my table. And then all you need after that are some items that you're going to want to shine. And then you're going to need some source of light. So flashlight, or in this case, I happen to have 2 of these phones that put out a good bit of light. So I'm going to use these to kind of show you a way to do shadow art. So I'm going to get under the table here, and you can see the light starting to shine through. And I have something here just to prop and lean the phone against. So you'll want something like a box, a canned item out of the kitchen. Just something to help you get some more light on it. All right, do you see how bright the light is? Let me see, can you see my hand? Does it look like a duck? Okay, I'm going to put some objects here. See if you can guess what this is. Is that making a shadow for you? Okay, there's another one. These little guys look familiar? Right. So those are some toys I just happen to have at home. They happen to be the emotions. I'm going to turn the light out so you can kind of see how this would play out. You're going to want to do it in a dark room, so when you shut the light out, you'll have a better image of all the shadows. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the lights are out. And again, all we have behind this piece of paper are the images and then a light source like a flashlight, or in this case, it happened to be a cell phone. So you can see we have the little anger emotion. This one's anxiety. This is joy. This is jealousy. And this is sadness. Imagine what all you could do with that. You could have an audience, put on a show, move them around. You don't have to have these characters. You can make something out of paper if you want to. You can have little butterflies moving around, put some items on popsicle sticks. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it, but I'm going to show you real quick how you can just move them. Your hand will show in the shadow, but if I wanted to move Joy, I can just move her over here, and Joy can have a conversation with Anger and try to straighten him out. So you can see, you can just get in here and have a good time and put on a show for an audience. All right, try that